Good morning. We are making avocado toast. This is arugula with the egg on top, little onions, cracked pepper, all that good stuff. Breakfast is served. We are starting the day off with a mini cooking show, I suppose. I got myself some sourdough, cracked wheat. I love sourdough, so we're gonna do an avocado toast. It's already toasted. Let's grab it. Get a small piece right here. And I'm gonna grab my pure avocado spray and spray the toast. And then grab this thing right here I got from the butcher's market. Habanero salt. You can use regular salt if you don't like spicy, but I love my spice, so I'm gonna give it a pinch of salt. And then I'm going to get some black peppers right here. And also garnish it. Love black peppers. Then from there, I'm going to grab some avocado. Cut it in 4s, 8s, whatever you want. And then just kind of smush on top of my bread. You could spoon it out, but nobody want to do dishes, okay? So, yeah. We're doing that. Just kind of squish it out. And then grab a fork and start mashing it. So let me go down a little bit so you can see. I'm gonna start mashing it onto the toast. I don't want to mash it too much because I still want it kind of like chunky. And if it falls out, just, you know, grab your finger, put it back in, do what you gotta do to keep it on the toast. You can use less or more avocados, it's up to you, but I use an avocado oil because it's an avocado toast. You can use olive oil, but I think avocado oil is more healthy. So we're gonna do that instead. This is a lot of avocado. The toast is usually bigger, but because I don't want to eat too much carbs, I opt for a smaller piece. Yeah, so not too mushy, kind of chunky like this. And then I'm going to add some onions right here. I like red onions because they're a little spicier. Has a kick to it. Everything I do has to have a little bit of, you know, zazam, shazam to it, okay? And then I'm going to add some Tabasco habanero sauce. Once again, the more spicier, the better. As you can tell. And some lemon juice. You can do fresh lemon, but we ain't got none right here, so yeah. Then I'm gonna add more habanero salt. Garnish it. And then more peppers. Love peppers. Look how pretty. And then I'll grab some baby arugulas and put them on top of my toast. Like that. This stuff is so good. And then, last thing, well, not last thing. And then add the, on top of the arugula, I'm gonna add some balsamic vinegar. Got from Costco. Just drizzle, more or less, depending on how much you like. I just top everything on there like nobody's business. And last thing is eggs. Sunny side up eggs. Okay? There we have it. Bam! I already cooked this earlier. Topped it with red peppers, chili peppers, pepper, and a little bit of salt. This one, okay? Now it's optional, but you can add sriracha on top for more zing. All right, so there you have it. Put this away. I like a clean space when I'm munching, crunching. Bon appetit. It's packed with a lot of punch. Love spicy food. All right, so babies are down. And I'm just taking a moment to chill before they get up and then feed them and the whole shebang all over again. Hanging out with my little Rain. He is definitely mama's boy. And Sky over there is Mr. Independent. Wants to do everything on his own. Doesn't need anybody. Just comes to mama for food and that's it. But this guy needs the loving. All friggin' day. And for dinner we're having arugula salad. Something healthy. This is salt, pepper, onions, avocados, and extra virgin olive oil with a dash of lemon juice. Bon appetit. I'm missing Parmesan shaved cheese, but it's okay. No worries. All right, so we're gonna cook this properly. We've been doing this wrong the whole time. I took it to pieces and I'm not supposed to. This is a ribeye cap. It's supposed to be the king of all steaks, and every single time I keep taking it apart. Hopefully this time I did it right. I Googled it and you're supposed to keep it all together. I also took it apart when I marinated it, and when I Googled it, they said you're supposed to keep it intact. So I reconstructed it, and that's why there's like, yeah. And once again, I have a habit of buying it because it's the last one. Even though we should be cutting off steaks, but once a week is okay, right? I know. Personalized wine pourer right here. Sexy. I think the wine opener is over there somewhere. Anyways, today the kids were roaming around and somehow one of them got through the gates because their head is super small and it's not a scooper. So they got through the gates, and Sky, he was screaming up a storm, and we came to the gate and saw that Rain was on the other side and they were like holding each other. I was like, oh my God. He could have rolled down the stairs and like fumbled.
He was on the ledge.
I know. We were
Glad
freaking
Sky
out.
Cried. Like, ah.
Yeah.
I was like, what's wrong? His
Me and Brian were
brother
both in
was
the
on
room.
other side.
Thank you, Sky.
Holding your brother out.
I know. He was like, ah! Kind of reminds us of like, remember when we had our two dogs, Donkey and Kitty?
Yeah.
And Kitty was like outside and Donkey was like, ah!
I think he was just jealous. I went out too.
What do you need to open? Juice. You want juice? Say, yes, please.
There's a knife.
Okay.
Not having proper knives here. But butter knife.
Should I get better knives?
Let's see.
Seems like you're in a meeting for a long time. I don't know how long this sat, but
Sorry. You may have overcooked because you've had slices, but we'll see.
ooh, look at that.
It's not overcooked. Looks good.
Kind of looks undercooked to me. But let's see, we'll see.
No, it's at 120.
Okay, as long as inside is 120. We sous vide this, so now there's skewers. Bon appetit.
Let's try it first.
Okay, you go first. And tell me what you think. Huh?
You first.
Okay. Serve me. Waiter, where's my spoon? Where's my fork? Okay, that one's real nice and red. This is definitely rare. Okay.
How's it? Good?
It's very good.
Is it too chewy or what?
No, it's perfect.
Talking about the steak.
You're supposed to like season it like on the outside only, but I took it apart and I seasoned it, so it might be over seasoned, but it's okay. Apparently it's so good that you just need salt and pepper, but I used the Morton's steak seasoning from Costco. It's pretty good. What do you think? Much better together like this instead of separate like how I did? So show them what I mean by separate. It's in there, the steak. I took it apart and I cut it, and then not supposed to. It's supposed to be in like a round ball.
Maybe you disassembling it allows it to cook on the inside.
You think so? Yeah, so these are little strips that I cut up into pieces, and they're supposed to be rolled up. Yeah, so I re-rolled it and then tried to, you know, keep it together, but...
I like it better, like rare-ish.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ow, my toe.
Oh my goodness. Careful. All right, pour the wine, pour the wine.
Avocado and all that. We share a cup? Or you want?
Share.
You should share your own. Where's my other cup?
It's downstairs.
Yeah, I'll use that cup.
Brian's a wine snob. He knows wine better than I do, so he's gonna taste it and see if it's good. It's supposed to be chilled at 15 degrees Celsius.
2020, huh?
So about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. He's not gonna do it with a straw because he's that bougie.
Smells good.
Yeah? It's about $100 bottle.
Ooh.
Is it worth it?
Good.
Yeah?
It's
They
not,
say
not
that-
that strong.
They say that the best one is 2013, Steve said, but I mean, Costco has been selling the 2020 and I think it's alright, I
Very
guess.
easy to drink.
Here.
Very easy.
This one's a good one. Let's go get more.
I don't have the budget.
Too bad. Figure it out. That's not my problem.
Easy to drink, right? For
Yeah.
bread, sometimes too strong.
Yeah. Did you just say it's better than Wagyu?
I think so.
Yeah?
Because Wagyu has a lot of fat and it's harder on my body. And this is cheaper. It's like
18 bucks a pound. So for this and the one in there is about 40 bucks.
yeah, but it's still $18 a pound, right? Yeah, 'cause
$18.99. So 19
Wagyu
bucks
we're
a
paying
pound.
like for bulk 90 on the low end, 130 on the high end.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, I'd rather have like 5 of these.
the cap is the king of all steaks. Yes.
Wagyu is good for like slice soup,
Yeah, like hot pot.
but that's also work.
Yeah. Bum.